About 2 years ago, I was on a hunting spree for buying some new tires for my motorcycle. And I had got information from someone saying that TVS produces some new radial tires. And I have been riding for over 10 plus years, and I have bought a lot of tires from many different manufacturers. I wanted to try a TVS tire. So I called up the factory, and the factory gave me a number of a person whose name was Mr. Rashid Dean. This person gave me two options. There's a steel belted radial and a fabric radial that is available in their factory. So I had told him, do one thing, give me whatever you have. So now 2 years in, I have got some information about these tires, a collective data of whatever tires was used in the last 12 years, and here are my findings. Now, TVS has two tires. One is a steel belted radial, another one is a fabric radial. So the names are, the fabric radial is called TVS Pro Torque Sports, and the steel belted radial is called TVS Pro Torque Extremes. To understand where these tires stand, the Extremes are equivalents of European tires that you can get, which is Metzeler's M5 W-rated tire, Pirelli's Diablo Rosso 2s, and Michelin's Pilot Road 5s. The TVS Extremes are at that level of performance, whereas the TVS Pro Torque Sport are at a lower level, which is it goes against the Metzeler M5's H-rated tire, Michelin's Pilot Street. So the TVS Pro Torque Sports take on the Europeans at that level. Now the motorcycles that I use are two motorcycles. I have an RC390 from 2015 and a CBR 250 from 2011. Both of them have ABS. Both of them are my motorcycles, and the rider is the same. It's me, and I've been riding for the last 10-15 years, and my riding skills is on the average. As of now, I still have my hands and legs, so none of the limbs have been lost. I'm somewhat of a safe rider. So I've categorized the tire against a list of things, or I have put a list of things that the tires has to perform against, and I'll tell you how. Let me show you what they do. The tire sizes which I have bought are same for both the motorcycles. They have the exact same size, which is a 110/70/17, and the rears I have tried two different sizes, a 150/60/17 and a 140/70/17s. So the 140/70/17s are only available in the Pro Torque Extremes. The sports only have a 150 section rear tire. So if you're a person who has a need of a smaller tire, there are even more smaller tires available in the Pro Torque Extreme levels. And the Pro Torque Sport is only one tire. They have only a 150 section tire. The profile for both these tires are similar, if not the same. They are round profile tires. So the turning rate for both the tires are similar. They are nice and slow. They are linear. That is, as you keep leaning, the feel is the same. It is a nice, predictable roll in, and it turns back. You can bring it back to straight position similarly in a nice linear way. So they are a nice, predictable, slow turning in tires, which I actually enjoy. I thought I will never enjoy round tires, but actually I really prefer round profile tires, and these are really good. To put this in perspective, the roll rate of these tires are exactly same of a Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s. If you have ever ridden a Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2, if you know the turn rate of that, it's the same thing for the TVS. So that is how the profile is.